Hey y'all, it's Melissa. Welcome to Messy Missy Creates. I've gotten a bit behind. Right, you're shocked. I know, I hear you. I have caught up on my writing on the pages that I've done, but I am still a good over a week behind. So I thought about starting with today and working backwards, but I had my stuff together for the 6th and 7th, and which was the next day, so I thought I'd keep going, and then I might start and go backwards. I don't know. Anyway, I had everything ready for the video, and then I changed my mind, and then I'm like, no, I'm just gonna keep going. So I don't know if that's a 6 or a 9. Seeing how it was right next to the, no, it's the 6. Okay, 6th and 7th. I'm gonna go ahead and get out the 8th and the 9th and the 10th. Okay, and the 11th. Why not? Why stop there? So I need a Saturday and a, is that a Sunday? Yep. Saturday, Sunday, Monday, Wednesday, Thursday. Well, I'll leave those out. But anyway, I just needed a, well, why don't I just get all of them out? Okay. I have the 2 days I'm working on, and that's what I needed. So, so this would be Saturday the 6th. I know, we've had a whole other weekend since then. I know. And there's Sunday the 7th. And I thought about just doing this by myself and getting caught up. And I was like, well, I'm in here playing. I might as well turn the camera on because you might want to play too. And I just got my washi all together. I got this little bit box together. I've been cutting out other, if you saw that video, I've been cutting out other cut aparts for my summer paper packs. So, this day, this Saturday, I had, if you remembered, I was not feeling well. And this is going to be a common theme for a couple of weeks, actually, the past couple of weeks. So, anyway, it's, but I'm doing better. So, finally. It's just taken a while. So, I had a printout, one of my clip arts. My husband fished this day, and I had one of my clip arts printed out ready to go. And then I found this little image in a book, and I thought it was kind of cute. And this night, on the 5th, the little baby chicks, they finally slept outside. So anyway, I did not sleep. I was worried about them. I felt like a mother whose baby just slept through the night for the first time. You know, that panicky feeling when you realize that they didn't wake you up in the middle of the night. And then you go check on them, but you don't want to wake them up. So, yeah, that's kind of what I felt like. But I did, still wasn't, you know, feeling the greatest. Not horrible, but not great. And I got up that morning and I watched a live from Bitty Penny. If you have not watched her, I suggest you go watch her and tell her I said hi. She does some amazing stuff. She does a good variety of things. She makes cards, she makes journals. She does a lot of mixed media stuff. She's also participating in the Junk Journal July, I think, and another prompt challenge right now. So she does a lot of lives if you like that. So I'm just kind of putting the page together to start with, just seeing how I'm wanting it to flow here. So I've got that. If I want that there, I got some pictures of the chicken, their coop. And might do something like that. I'm picture heavy this day. Okay. So what does that mean? That means we need a flip. That means I need some paper or this is the bit box that not a bit box, it's my cut aparts and journal cards and things like that. And I went ahead and cut up the summer, you know, the summer ones, and some ones that I had. If you saw that last video, you know, you heard the story. So, what was that? There was a reason for that. Why was I telling you that? I don't know. I forgot now. Oh, I was going to look for a flip. See if any of these would work. Nah. Nope, nope, nope. No, I love the chicks, but I'm not... Oh, wait, this has potential. It's blank. It's blank. Or I could... Let me put this to the side. I could use one of my scraps from my scrap bin that I just... Man, that's thick. It feels like a couple pieces of paper. Let me see if I can make any of that work. That kind of matches the page. And it's got that on the other side. I'm not sure if any of these pictures will fit on there. Not really. That one will, but that doesn't really help a whole lot. Because I was going to say I could do just a little flip this way. I could do a flip that way. Oh, and maybe they fit on here long ways. Yeah. That has potential. They're not all three going to fit, but... So these are the only two that came out to smile for the camera. This is Maggie and that's Lucy. And yeah, so if I trim that down and flip that out, that would work. And then I have the thing for my husband. I could make this a pocket. And could make that a pocket. That's my best writing surface though. What if I did... Well, that kind of... I don't think I really want a pocket. That would be a really deep pocket too. It's okay. I will find a writing surface. I can also cut around him and then do it that way. So let me go ahead and trim this down and commit to this before I sit here for 2 hours and can't make a decision. Really hoped I wasn't cutting into my journal for that. Okay, so washi. Yes, we have washi. Oh, I also want to show you some things that I got from Amazon. Which washi do we want? That one matches. And it's still, you know, I'm not going to probably use this after July because it is red, white, and blue popsicles. But, yeah, I think that'll work. I can use the weekend one. Yeah, I'll use this one. It matches. It matches just fine. Do I want to roll it over on that? Yes, I do actually, because I have a little tear right here. So that works out perfectly. So, how have you been? I keep telling myself, you're not going to get behind. You're not going to get behind. You're going to stay current. I knew that this month was going to be a little bit of a challenge because I'm doing 2 journals. The Junk Journal July and my daily journal. So, and I got a late start on both because I was out of town at the end of, Can you talk and tape at the same time? No. Okay, see, you can't even see that those are popsicles. Okay, and it's crooked. That's all right. That's all right. Okay. So let's... Oh, good job. And I went 2 pages. Good job. Okay, let's try just sticking to this page. Can we do that? Maybe. Maybe I should have started with a piece of clear tape. That might have been smart. Okay. That might have worked. Maybe. Okay, and then, do I like the red stars on this one? Sure. Sure. Let's do it a little bit straighter. A little bit straighter than that. Well, it's not very straight at all. So I ordered a couple things off of Amazon. I'm trying to, I was in the process of getting signed up to be like Amazon affiliate or whatever they call that program. And, you know, where I'd have like a storefront and I can list and link my favorite things and stuff like that. I can't figure it out. It's above my pay grade. But, because my intention was to show you this stuff and then, you know, to be able to link it below, and I will attempt to at some point, but it probably will not be before I post this video. I mean, you know. Anyway, this is just a Ransom note sticker book. If I ever figure out how to link this, I'll show it again. But I just wanted some Ransom note letters, and these are stickers, and it's got some other like little symbols and whatnot in here. So, and numbers and punctuations and whatever these are for. Question mark. I don't know what those are. Anyway, so I thought that was kind of cool. But more importantly, I got stickers. And I needed some chicken stickers. So they had some that had like hens and roosters. But mine are still sort of babies, and they had these cute little baby stickers. Baby chick stickers, I should say. And so I thought, well, I'll use these while they're still little. Because, you know, the rooster, I mean, the hen, the grown-up chicken stickers, I guess. They had them, like, sitting on eggs and stuff like that. And we're not at that point. So I thought I would show you these. And if I can figure it out, I will link them. But I want to have some little happy chickens. Oh, look at the little hat. And because of, oh, okay, I might have to use that one for that day, because these two did pose for the camera. And, oh, singing. I should have put that on the one for the 4th when they were squawking like crazy. I mean, I can always go back and add it. But anyway, these are super cute. So I will be using these a lot instead of printing off little chicks every time. I can just, this one's on a, looks like a fried egg sandwich. Anyway, I can, I'm probably not going to keep them in this bag, but they're going back in it for right now because I don't want them all over my floor. So anyway, I guess it's 2 of the same thing. And then these are taped up, tired in Fort Knox. I haven't even opened them yet. I guess I should have. Here we go. Okay, that wasn't too bad. And these are quotes or like inspiration sayings or whatever, and there's a ton of them. So, beautiful, believe in yourself, lucky, made with love, never hope for it, work for it, love, travel, Anyway, just all kinds of, today is going to be a great day. So much you can do. This one's catching my eye. We do be vibin' dough. Okay, if you know, you know. I don't know. Stand tall and be proud. Be yourself. You're amazing. I love that one. Okay, so anyway, we're not going to sit here and look for all of these, but I did get some fun stickers because, I mean, you know, because I didn't have enough stickers. But because Allison's item of the month is stickers this month. So, I think I am going to use that one. But I wanted to put cute little chick stickers on this day because this was the day that they stayed out. They slept overnight outside. So I could spread these out and then right in between them. I could put them like that and then right down here. Put this like that. This up here. Let me put, I didn't know if I was gonna, I haven't put my day and number on there because I didn't know if I was going to put washi down the side, which I may. Now that I know what washi I'm going to be using. I liked this little yellow side, but I think I'm going to cut out around the top a little bit. But anyway, my husband fished in a tournament that day. And, you know, I have all these cute images. I have all these book pages with cute images. And I come across them, I'm like, oh, that'd be so cute in my journal. And then when I go to look for them, I can't find them. So I started to pull them and then try to put them somewhere organized. So what am I looking for now? Washi that I just put back up. Why did you put this washi up? I guess I'll stick with this because I've got that down that side. I do not want it to wrap around. There is no way. There we go. That's a little better. I was like, there is no way I'm going to get that lined up if I can't see that far away. Okay. That's not too bad. I like having washi on the sides of my journal pages. It makes turning the pages a little easier. I don't do it on every day, but I do on a lot of days. So let me find. I just had it. Oof. Of course, you know what I'm looking for. My glue paper. So I already got a new one out today. But, so what do I have? Saturday here it is. 6th. My little glue stick. I did at least get my, let you see. I did at least get my writing caught up to where I am in the journal. And I went back and added a few things. Just a little, like Posca pen and not much, but you know, in my writing, I did a little bit of just some stars and added some journaling space to that. I added 2 little flips here and added a little journaling space there, added another sticker here. And I think that was pretty much it. So, anyhow, let me put this up here. And some of you may already watch Bitty Penny. Raise your hand if you do. She's a lot of fun. She's a great person. So I thought I would note that. I mean, I watch her. She does live a lot of mornings. A lot of them I don't catch because they're super early. But, well, why did you put that up? I don't know. So I'm going to put this one up top. Like I said, that's Lucy. Actually, Lucy and Sable look a lot alike. That may be Sable, but I can't tell because the underside, she's not facing forward. Which way do I go? This way. And then this is Maggie. My husband was like, how can you tell the difference? I was like, because they look, well, obviously these two look different, but there's two that look like her and two that look like her, and then one that's kind of a mixture of gray and brown. Yeah, I think if I just glue this down right here, that gives me a little bit of writing area right there. I think that will be sufficient. I don't think I need a pocket there. I'm not trying to write a book anyway. I'm just trying to, you know, just document the highlights of my day. I really want to get current. Especially so that, you know what, I think I am going to trim this off. I don't even know if it's in frame. There we go. Yeah, I want to get current with my pages so that my writing is also current. But I have not felt well this month and the end of June. So my just haven't been real eager to do a ton. And I have that and I have that. See, I have all that room to write if I need to. And I can always add, see if I want to add it. Let me find what I'm looking for. Oh, found my glue pages. I knew right where they were. Do I want that? Do I want something maybe with a little teal in it? Because this has blue. I could stick, I'm not going to cover the whole page. I'm just trying to think if I have that like that and that, I could just cut a strip. Let me see if I have one that has teal and blue. These are just my inky papers. Or this one might be. I'm gonna probably have to ink up some more. This one's kind of dark though, but I don't want, I don't want to cover up the whole background, but I think I just want a little strip. And if I were a ruler, where would I be? Unless I can, nah. Oh, here it is. I have black line paper. let's see if we like that. Seems how we already have kind of a blue inky thing going on over here. Let me get rid of this part with the hole in it, because I don't like using that part. Okay. That's what I was thinking. If I overlapped it a little bit, I wondered if I liked it, if I would like it. Not a bunch. No. I think I like it better. Let me tear this little piece off. And that looks like a good width. That tape is not staying. Might have to put clear tape over it. And then let me tear off this top. A little bit. Just a little bit. And then I also did my day 2 of the Junk Journal July. So I'm gonna glue this on first. And then kind of gauge where I need the other. There we go. And see, I can bring that down here. Yeah, I may have to put, I should have glued it, I guess. Next time it peels up, I'll put a little bit of art glitter glue underneath it. That I did not tear straight. Don't know that I cut it straight either, but okay, so I'm gonna glue that one up there. Well, what am I was tripping on something. The glue stick was catching on something. I don't know what was underneath me that it was catching on. So this is kind of the temporary coop that they're in. And my husband set up these little milk crates up on center blocks so that they would have something to get up in if they wanted to. Not that you want them to sleep in nesting boxes, but they're not laying eggs right now. So, and this won't be where they are when they start laying eggs. They're going to be in a real coop. This is just one that he built to get them out of the house. It's about 5 feet long and 3 feet wide. It's not huge, but they're not huge. They're getting big, but they're not big right now. Okay. And this is clogged. Why is this clogged? It should not be clogged. So yeah, you can tell me if you'd rather me catch up, you know, on my own and just bring you up for the current stuff. Next week, I had wanted to do prompt week. And that's the week after this weekend that I'm doing. Yeah, this is not going well, huh? My apologies. Oh, it's really clogged. How to unclog glue. One thing that in one of the videos that Bitty Penny put out a couple weeks ago, it was about what to do when you want to be in your craft room but you're not feeling particularly creative. And one of the things that she talked about was once a month she goes through and does maintenance on her craft supplies and her tools. So, like unclogging glue, washing out tips, wiping goo off your scissors, you know, all kinds of fun stuff like that. This is not wowing me, but it's not horrible either. Okay, it looks better with that. All right, I can live with it, I suppose. With this black paper, you're limited to like white gel pen, or a few of the paint pens show up. Not many. But it's okay. There we go. Straighten it up just a smidge. Alright, so I have that. And I'm going to put... Oh shoot, I didn't think about where I was going to put their little sticker. I think I'll put it right there. So cute. Actually, I think I'm going to put it right there. It breaks up that black paper, the harshness of the edges of that black paper, I think. I did look through some old books and I found some hen picture, or you know, chicken pictures. Well, that's not working. These better be stickers. There we go. I have nails, they're not helping me. Anyway, well, who knew this was going to be the hardest thing on the video? There we go. Wow, that was way more difficult than it should have been. Isn't that cute? How precious is that? And then, you know, I can write about that. I can write about his fishing trip. And then I've got still some areas over here, and then I can write here. I don't think I'm gonna need all of that writing space. That's what, when I went to go write in some of these, I'm like, I don't need all that space, like that space. I had plenty there. Let me see if I can find what chicken pictures. Yeah, see, that's not gonna fit. That's too big for right there. I was thinking because we had added hay to their bed and it made them happy. I should have looked at this before I glued everything on. But it's all right. It's not bad. I think once I get the writing in here, let me see if I'm missing anything, because what I can do is add something like this, one of these sunshiny day things. I think it was pretty sunny. Actually, one of these, probably should have used that in June. I'm going to use this on the next day, the watermelon. Hello. Okay, ready, set, go. We're not going anywhere. Let me try one of these. I was not made for summer days anymore. It is hot. Yes, that is a fact. Sweet summertime memories. Not really what I was thinking I'd use these for. I mean, I'm talking about chickens here. And really, you're not even going to see it. So, unless I use it over here and tip it in like that. This I'm using for Sunday. I could put that there and actually make that the writing spot, but I can write on here. I need to use this on a day that, you know, and this doesn't, no. I'm pushing the, oh, I know what else I was going to put on here. This little electrolyte pack. And I can add it over here. It doesn't have to be, it can be just seen after you unfold the flip. I'm gonna see if glue stick will work. I don't know that it will. It's kind of a slicky packet. But these are just some electrolytes I've been given the little chicks. And then that makes a little pocket if I need the pocket. Last time I used it, I think I put it down with double-sided tape. And then I could have a little pocket here if I wanted, unless I glued. There we go. It's not much of a pocket, and I don't really think I need it. Let me let that glue dry and then see what I think. So let's work on the next day if we have time. Yes, I think we have time. The next day was Sunday. Where did my 7 go? Oh, right here. And let me see if I'm going to add any washi to this. I did a live. I didn't feel well. I definitely ran a fever this day. So I'll probably use one of these and one of these. Did I do 3 videos? No, this was Monday. Okay. I was going to say, I don't think I was feeling well enough to do 3 videos. So that goes on the next day. I don't know why I had that on. But I did a live, and I did, okay, I'm definitely going to need some paper behind some of these things if I want them to stand out. Do I want washi down the side? Let's decide that first. So this side definitely has red and blue on it. Now I have some just blue and white. I have this red and white check. That actually might look kind of cute. Or I have this blue and white. It's more of a royal blue. This is really wide and really dark. I think I'm liking this red and white check. I think I do. I think I might. So, yeah, I did not feel good. And so we just I got up kind of leisurely, and we just sort of watched TV in the morning, and just kind of chilled a little bit. And then I was running a little bit of a fever. I'm not going to put this over here just yet until I know if I'm going to have a flip or something like that. But I just kind of wanted to do this before I put down my day and number. But anyway, I'm trying to remember if maybe we just stayed in. I think he was tired. He got up early the day before, and you know, he had fished, and well, he fished a tournament, so he got up really early. And he probably still worked on grass a little bit, but it's been like raining on and off, so it's kind of hit and miss whether or not we can, you know, whether he can cut grass or not. But anyway, I did this, I did do this live later in the day, and I did a random glue book page. Now, in hindsight, perhaps trying new things on a live is not the smartest thing, because I know I struggled with it. If you watched it or if you were there, you know I struggled. It was harder than I thought. The background actually came together easier than I thought, but I struggled with the focal points, and my background was super busy. So it was harder than I thought it was going to be. Anyway, so I definitely at this point had gone into a kidney infection, and I apparently had it for a couple of weeks. It just was, you know, just kind of lingering. And because I actually did go to the doctor this next day, and anyway, so that was the long and the short of it. I know you've heard me say 1,000 times that I haven't felt well, and that's partly why. Well, that's mainly why. My immune system just doesn't fight off infections at all. So we don't have a lot to put on this. I'm going to put a TV on here. Oh, I know what I was going to look for was and I had found one. What did I do with it? It was somebody sleeping. Oh, yeah, I have it. It should be right here somewhere. Let me cut this TV out first. And because I definitely went to bed early. We just had a very, very lazy, chill day, which is okay. It's allowed every once in a while, right? So if I put that right there, and here we go. Sleeping, it's not, let me cut down this. Cut the rest of this off. We don't need that. And trim this up. There. We have a sleepy day. Not a good cut job. Well, in my defense, it's very floppy. So, yeah. I could have still... Okay, I'm just going to glue it and then trim it, maybe. I think I'm going to put that just like that. I don't like that it overlaps. I could cut her feet off, but there's no reason it can't overlap, so we're going to let it. And I don't see any need. This might just be a boring page, and it might just be okay. But in the live, I did a magazine harvest, and then I did the random glue book page. So I think this may be all of it for today, for this day. So I thought, let me go ahead and glue this down. And I glue this TV up here. I think my husband watched the race and some other stuff while I was doing a live. He likes to watch some of his shows sometimes while I'm, you know, crafting on a Sunday afternoon. So it works out pretty well. And use another one of these. These are stamps that I stamped in the last, I think the last Journal With Me video. I was showing that stamp set and how I try to use stamps in my journal. So, yeah. Ugh. Okay, now all your fingers are gooey. Good job. Ugh. It says UGG. And I'll glue this down. I was debating whether or not I needed to glue this to, it does have the white border. I was debating on whether or not I needed to glue it down to like another, like frame it. I'm just not sure. I think I'm gonna go ahead and glue this down. Did I want the washi on that side? I don't think I do. This may end up looking kind of busy on this. Oh no, it actually kind of looks cute. Okay, sure, why not? I didn't really expect to like it. I thought it would make it look too busy. Okay. Just gonna fold that one under. There we go. And then I'll glue that to there. And though it's not a cute magazine image, I am trying to use, which I do use quite a few magazine images. And sometimes book images, but sometimes I forget to use them. I just forget to look for them. And I mean, I'll pull them, but then when it's time to do the page, I forget that I have them, or forget to go get them, or whatever the case may be. And so therefore I don't end up using them. Okay, let me see. My hands are so sticky and I don't have a wipe right here. Yeah, sometimes you end up, I think I ended up cutting that one right there, but that's okay. Now do I want to frame that? So I don't think this is wide enough. Actually, it might be. Not really the same color blue either as the background, but that actually might work. Yeah. And I could always trim down the white, the little white border, so we see a little more of the blue border. And that needed trimming up anyway. So that worked out. So are you able to stay current in your journal this month, or are you as behind as I am? I do like, well, obviously, you know, I mean, most people would want to be current. I mean, I would think, I don't know. Maybe you like being behind. It doesn't bother me a whole lot, other than the fact that when it gets to be too far behind, what I would like to write in the journal, you forget some of the smaller details, or I do. So, that's one reason why. Oh, I was going to put this on here because he cut up a watermelon on this day. And we gave the chicks the watermelon a rind. What do you call it? A rind. And they loved it. Oh my goodness. They just went goo-goo all over for it. Okay, because this is thicker cardstock, I'm going to glue, if this glue will cooperate. If not, I have other glue, never fear. That was just out and handy. And I did the magazine just because pardon my reach. I definitely need to clean out that nozzle. But I just put the magazine here because that was part of what I did in the live. Ooh, a little piece of paper got jammed up in there. Okay. So this actually might be a good place for, what did I just do with And of course, I dig them out after I glue everything on. I just did that, didn't I? I just said, if I'd have looked before I glued, that's not a lot of journaling spot or journaling space. I really don't know that I want summertime memories on here, because these are not quite the summertime memories that I don't know. Maybe they are. It was definitely sunny. I could tip that in. I could tip it over here. And I can move this over to this side fairly easily. I might have to re-glue it. But I could definitely do this. And then I'd still have writing space here. Or if I do this right here. I just hate to use that on a day that I slept a good portion of the day. Yeah, I'm going to save. See, I always save them. It's like, what are you saving them for? I could do this down here. That actually looks pretty good. That looks pretty good right there. That gives another little, something right there. And then I'll put the watermelon over here. That actually hides my very, very crooked line right there. And it can even hang off. Or I might be able to convince it to go down in that little crevice right there, but I doubt it. I could just tape it and let it flip. Not that there's any reason to do that, other than because I can. Do we need more reason than that to do something? I already have washi right here, so I'm not gonna washi that side. I can add some washi here. What do we want? That, well, the back of it's just plain white. I was gonna say I can add something bright like all that, but oh, watermelon. I didn't have popsicles. I didn't have ice cream. Actually, I think it was the 4th that he cut up the watermelon. Ay. I think he cut up part of it, half of it, and then we cut up the, I don't know. It's going on today. That's all I know. Where did my watermelon washi go? There it is. And it matches fine. It looks just fine. Well, if it sticks, it will look just fine. All right. Well, do I want... Maybe I want it on the front too. Maybe I do. There. Use it up, right? Use it or lose it. Okay, so this one... let me see. I don't think this is... I don't have any reason to have it flip other than it just would be fun. And I would do that with just a piece of clear tape. Just like this. So that it's not... yeah, I would do it just like that. Just because it is floppy and I kind of like it like that. So it's something interactive. Even though I didn't have a lot to put on this day, you know, I found something. And yeah, so I'll still need to put something here like, not this one, but, you know, a little piece of that kind of paper or something like that. Does that red look bad? Yeah. I don't think I'm going to be able to write over that, is what I'm trying to say. I have some regular line paper. Do we like just the white? Not really. Blue. Not that one. This is not quite red. It might not actually look that bad. Maybe it looks okay. I just lost my ruler again. There we go. I need to tear it probably right about here. And then, there we go. Yeah, that'll work. That way it doesn't hide. I do like that background. That way it doesn't hide all of the background. But it hides a little bit of it. Or, you know, enough to write on anyway. I'm going to center it a little bit more. And then glue that back down. Glue her back down. That way they connect. And then this connects those. And everything's kind of overlapping, right? One connects to one thing, The TV's out there by itself. But that's okay. And then I may need a little something right here. But I will, I'll figure that out when the time comes. And it's such a small area that I could even just take a piece of that, like that, if I really wanted to. It's pink, but it has that teal in it. But I can do that when I am, you know, if I need the extra space to write, is what I'm trying to say. So, all right. Well, we have those 2 days done. Now I just got to catch up on last week and this past weekend. And yeah. So, tell me what you think. Oh, I thought about putting a little, oh, I need a sticker. And you know what? I forgot to put a sticker on this one. I need to add a sticker. But I have a sticker on this one. I don't have a sticker on this one. So, and you know, I looked and looked and looked. I do not have many stickers that are like sick, except I kind of don't, I'd rather use that one in my collage. I mean, that implies, you know, it's kind of mask. It implies you're like, got a cold or something. I don't have a cold. Not contagious or anything like that. Oh, I could use something creative because I did a live and oh, here we go. This will work. Well, we don't have to take the first one we saw. Although it is time to wrap this up. I know somewhere in here, spread the love. I am a happy planner. Here, I'll use this one since, I mean, I don't often get to use this one because I don't have anybody in my craft room, but because I did the live, I kind of had y'all were all in my craft room with me. How's that? And then I'll have to go back and add a sticker for this day. I don't think we have time for that. And I thought I actually did, but I did not. So I'll have to go back and add a sticker for that. But anyway, I'm going to get this writing done, and then little by little, and then I'm going to try to do 2 days at a time until I get caught up. And if you want me to bring you along, for all of it or some of it, or I know I'll bring you along for some of it. I might leave you out of some of it. But anyway, I hope that you are all doing well, and I hope that you have a wonderful rest of your day, and I will see you in the next video. Bye.